right, thanks, Noah. Back to that laundromat explosion now. It was felt by folks blocks away. We know multiple people were inside the building just before chaos ensued. Randy Hildreth is live there now. So, Randy, how many people were inside and how are they doing tonight?
Yeah, it is scary to think that people were inside of that laundromat at the time. I want to step out of the scene so you can see the damage behind me. We do know that 2 were transported to the hospital. One of those people who was transported in pretty serious condition. I want to point your attention to this crew that is gathered right in front of the laundromat. In the last 45 minutes, I've seen them with flashlights going inside of the building, doing a very extensive assessment to try to piece together what happened here. I know it's dark, so it's hard to get a good feel of the damage here. So I want to show viewers this daylight video that we received within the last hour because it really puts into perspective what crews are dealing with tonight. The inside of this laundromat blown out into the parking lot, the front of the building snatched off by the power of this explosion. Now, as I mentioned, 4 people inside of the classic laundromat at the time. Thankfully, no one was killed. Again, 4 people hurt, 2 taken to the hospital, 1 in pretty serious condition tonight. Ocala Fire says early signs point to a gas explosion. Now, when we talk about the power of this explosion, not just felt, people who were in this shopping strip, it was felt across the street. If you're familiar with this area off 25th Avenue, you know there's a Shell gas station right across the street. The folks here said that they could feel it. Listen to what one of the employees had to say earlier.
It was just, we've never seen anything like that before in our life. I mean, it was just, everything was up in smoke over there.
The people who were inside were lucky. They were very lucky and blessed to have been able to exit the building.
And in terms of the traffic in this area, you can still see that this section is blocked off with people not able to get into the parking lot because crews are here. But you do see traffic moving along 25th Avenue. Ocala Fire emphasizing, though, please keep it moving because this is still a very active investigation. Back to you.
Randy, other businesses nearby were impacted by the explosion. So really, what's the extent of the damage here?
Well, here's the thing, that is to be determined. If you are familiar with this shopping strip, at least on this side, there are 4 other businesses, a restaurant, a pharmacy, an advertising company, a smoke shop. But again, they are still trying to figure out the scope of the damage. We're told that the building department was on scene today, going into the building to make sure the crews on site could get in and do the investigation. And then they say next steps involves looking at the overall integrity of the building to see if it's safe for these other businesses to open. So something we're definitely following closely for, guys. I'll send it back to you.
Wow, Randy, thank you for that. A Port Orange man gunned down